Alright, welcome back to the Grim Darkness Challenge with me, Bring It Down. Double checking some of my settings, and then we should be all set. Alright, so the goal is to finish Act 1 this stream, at the very least, if not make greater progress, because I think I'm in dead last in the competition right now. Mostly because of lack of time to play. I'm not sure how my time actually compares. Based on just the first act. I feel like I'm making pretty good time. I should be skipping this though. I did miss the loop back
prevails.
Here.
Curiosity
I think
sings
for
in my
the
veins.
people that have completed the game, they have, I think, 66 quests completed at the end. I'm currently sitting at 8. Which sounds competitive, I don't know. I don't know how many actual quests, because errands don't count towards the competition, it's just the quests themselves. So it's important not to kill any companions in this playthrough, because you need all the companion quests to count towards your quest counter at the same time, so...
Oh, one step at a time, amidst the madness.
Can't do what I did in my first playthrough. Where only like half of them made it through.
Oh, what an amusing attempt at defiance.
Show them no mercy.
Rejoice in battle! Doubt is for the weak.
That was a coin toss. I get rid of that guy and
Let's get to
end
it.
that turn.
Hold on.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Indeed.
Oh, I keep doing that with the charge. I'll make sure we finish this guy off. Ah, son of a gun, did it again.
Running binaric override. Vital function successfully terminated.
Caught by the web. Killing brings me no pleasure. As the tenets demand, death is a blessing.
Yeah, smooth sailing so far. And I'm gonna reiterate how overpowered I think the Death Cultist is. It's it's ridiculous. Having that much AoE available in the early game, where really it's the swarms of enemies that can throw a damper in your plans.
What lies beyond?
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Like, it may not be as powerful later on, but it's really strong in the early game, where it negates the biggest threat you'd face. +5 toughness, that's probably pretty good. Abelard, what are you wearing? Oh, it requires heretical. Yeah, which is more likely to face ranged attacks, so I think that's an upgrade. Eight to 12 with 15% armor penetration. I want to use chain swords anyway. She gets +2 damage. I think I took that trait on her already, right? By the talent. I don't see it. So I guess not. But was I looking at the right character? I was not. That would do it. Nope, not yet. But she will. So, we'll keep her equipped with chain weapons
In
anyway.
this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Did I miss something back here? Back here. No, that's where we came in at. Alright, let's head below. We got a pretty decent fight. Or pretty... I don't think it was challenging my first time, but it had the potential to be. Hey, what's going on, man?
Patience! My nerves are frayed! Oh, glorious spectacle of your demise!
Your Emperor won't save you!
Crush the feeble. An offering of blood. I bring mercy and retribution.
Oh,
I
oops.
serve the ruin
So I
of
keep going to
ours.
use her abilities before she attacks.
Damage is negligible.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Sorry, main character.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
No, I was really hoping for a kill there.
Death to the weak. Chaos guides me. Oh, my ears are ringing. Death to non-believers.
But of course.
Out of my way.
Alright, so another less. Let's park here and pop that.
I will do my duty.
Oh, I can just do this. Oh, I missed. Oh, that was... Oh, should have been unlikely.
Ah, fate claims another one.
Should have used a Reckless Strike there.
Let's see. What if...
Ah, eventually that'll hit. Yeah, the final boss fight, it was more time consuming just because it had the mechanics to keep the fight going. It wasn't a difficult fight by itself.
It's nothing.
The other side awaits.
All right.
Glory of my masters!
Should be good right here.
I will not. Doubt is for the weak.
Or not.
Chaos guides me. I serve the ruinous powers.
Yeah, the bird is also designed just to kind of drag out the fight. Not a difficult fight in general, though I made it difficult. I don't know if you remember if you watched the Let's Play, but I made it difficult on myself by taking out, I think, 2 of my companions by accident. That was fun.
No can do. Was that you? Or...
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Advancing. Your desire condemns you.
It will be done. Just a minor setback.
So I'm on fire now, and with that, I will use
At your
this and
beck
I'll
and
put
call.
out the burn effect. Which is why I waited to use that before. I guess I could have used it beforehand. And then my temp health would have taken all the fire damage anyway, but what's done is done. Yeah, I messed up here too. That's alright.
Death comes in silence.
Oops, I mean to run to the fire. Alright, so this one does what? Flashes blood.
I shall not fail. Trust me.
Right, this isn't cost anything but health. I could have used that earlier.
Is the will of chaos.
Oh well, what's done is done.
My faith
Oh,
shields
that's on
me.
fire right there. My bad.
Eradicated.
Death to the wicked! Chaos guides me!
Request approved. Significant value.
So I'm gonna right click that guy.
Ugh, my ears are ringing. Indeed. I will do my duty. Brace yourself, Abelard. I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
There we go.
At your beck and call.
Let's see.
Nice.
Schemes within schemes.
Taking damage to all.
Death whispers my name. The shadows will see it done. A dance of blades and shadows.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Yeah, I chose the mad
As the
voice
Emperor
line.
commands, I act.
He's not. This is the one voice pack I didn't really care for from the next two actual Let's Plays. I figured I'd try it out this time around.
Death, may my blood be a worthy sacrifice.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Follow my lead. It will be done.
Wait, what? What did he collide with?
My eyes are stinging like crazy. I'll need augments if this goes on much longer. And the voices are still howling. I can hear my little friends behind the door sniffing at this lens, muttering to it. I can sense its foul, clammy energy. A nasty piece of kit.
Ah, here we go. Those boots should be pretty good. Probably with her. Give that to him, and I might go back to Chain Lightning just because I like the AoE. I don't really use Consign. I mean, the bonuses from that are better.
This construct and its intended purpose truly evoke nothing but horror.
No peace in my wake. Ooh, pain soothes my soul.
Let's patch you up.
Do you think
We still have a couple more
my
fights to go
body was
through, so I don't want to
suffering?
risk being injured and have a couple traumas on top of that. Because we're still in the early game. Despite being a little overconfident, I'm still aware.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed.
Did we just level up a second time?
They all
Or is it because we get
will
experience
see.
while leveled up?
I better myself through my service.
Hey, more armor against warp damage. That's pretty good. I mean, you don't run across a lot of it early on, but doesn't hurt to have. Despite that, skull helmet's a waste on Haskell since you can't actually see it.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Alright, I'm gonna have
This ocular
to,
implant was a worthwhile investment.
The Emperor favors me today.
Over there.
Duty prevails.
One step at a time.
Attention to detail is the key to
Whoa,
success.
whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody calm down a second.
I'm restless. Onward. I better myself through my service. The Emperor favors me today.
Alright, did pretty good there. Gotta solve this puzzle. I don't remember the exact solution.
Never doubt me.
Ah, more steam.
Suffered worse.
Patience! My nerves are frayed! Your efforts are noted.
Ah, careful now. Field medicine at its finest.
I forgot if
This
cutting off
will-
the steam is
will
part of
make
the
a
puzzle.
fine
That's why I
scar.
didn't do it. I keep running into it. Alright, so was it the
Marching on.
Alright, let's level up real quick before we do anything else. We've almost maxed out Warrior. And we're still in Act 1. That's ridiculous. Alright, main character, we want... Meg. Guaranteed critical hit sounds pretty good. Let's grab Reckless Fury. And I guess Athletics. Abelard. More tankiness. Yeah, let's get Hardened Scars. And Medikai. Adira. Let's do Aftershock. Oh, let's do Psychic Barrage. Absolutely. And Perception. And Muzzle Velocity, that just increases your damage of burst attacks. And it can't go wrong with that. Then we got, Thought Projectile. Did I get the Bolter? Yeah, Bolt Weapon Expert already. I mean, this is pretty good. The first effect is circumstantial. The second effect is solid because your resolve is always increased by 1. Sure. Bella. Let's grab Bloody Mess. I mean, we're going to eventually get to the point where she's critting very frequently, if not all the time. So doubling that... it's only a 10% chance. Maybe it's not worth taking yet. Let's give her the Chain Weapon Expert. So now all chain weapon attacks gain +4 maximum damage. So it's more potential damage, not necessarily guaranteed more damage, but still. We'll get there eventually. Awareness seems appropriate for her. Oh, sorry, I'm behind on chat. Hey, Danny. No, well, she's a death cult. She's not actually assassin. Yeah, as far as you can in 2 weeks, the Grim Darkness challenge specifically is the Iron Man mode in this game, so you only have 1 life. If you die, it's game over, and you're out of the challenge. That's also why we have to stream it, so that we can't cheat. Yeah, let's do sniper expertise here. And ballistic skill.
What lies beyond?
I think the clue, wasn't it on this,
Curiosity sings in my veins.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Alright, I forgot what order we have to do this in. So, you probably want to unlatch the damper first. What else do we have? Happens.
They will see. Oh, yes. They all will see.
Did this reset as well? No, not yet. Maybe this damper instead? Just follow this red cable over here, close the relay. Unlatch the damper. That's where the red cable goes. That should be the hot wire.
In this tapestry of a world, I.
There was a clue for this
am the
puzzle. I don't
rogue
remember exactly where it
thread.
was.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
I don't reset it yet. I don't know if we have to. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that one's right too. Wait, where did that one come from? It goes down below. Alright, follow this red cable. It goes here.
Should I divine our next step?
It comes back this way. Close that relay. Then
One
goes back
step
this way
at a
to
time,
the
amidst
safe. Okay.
the
Yeah, it's just
madness.
following the red wires, but this one goes down below. I didn't trace that one. Oh, I see. It is that one. So it's starting over here. At that damper, but that doesn't do anything. Oh, no, it's not. It goes past the damper. Never mind. That's where I got confused. I see now.
This explorator is
Oh, I haven't died yet.
multifunctionality.
Yeah, she's, you know, a step away from a cornate cultist. Wait, what? Deals warp damage. Damage character also. Oh. Yeah, that'll be good on her, I guess. Alright, to the sewers next. That's where another fight
My
is.
nerves are
Not
frayed.
particularly difficult, but could be a little tedious. No, no party losses. Which they come back at the end of each fight anyway. I'm going to try really hard not to kill anybody, since if you kill companions, you can't do their quests, and the quest counter is part of the challenge. I forget if the time is the first criteria for winning, or if it's the amount of quests you do.
Hey, what's that?
I feel like the quest should be the,
That wasn't so difficult.
Hey, your virtuousness.
be the
How
first
are you
criteria for
doing?
winning, because you explore more of the
Watch
game
out.
doing
I was
more.
born to wage war against darkness. I am always doing wonderfully when danger is near.
I see what others do not.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
But we're still in Act 1, so I haven't really gotten very far.
A tantalizing anomaly. What lies beyond?
Luckily, I do have two snipers equipped, so him jumping around is not going to be
Them free.
that impressive this time. Yeah, I don't want a deer beside him. Ideally. Alright, should have done that. Sorry, buddy.
Indeed.
That's lame, he can do it in the middle of my attack.
Trust me.
You, my emperor!
That's only a 35% chance, considering we're basically staring them down.
Running by now.
Sorry, we have an axe. I think in my heretic run, I'm going to make Pascal to a melee character. He has a lot of talents for it. Yeah, I'm not getting rid of anybody. I think this time I will use Maragi. I think I'm going to go for... So while I'm not going for a heretical run this time, I'm going for the middle path where I don't really settle to any conviction. My character will be a little bit more heretical, personality-wise. So really need the more bloodthirsty or melee-focused characters, so like Cabela, Ulfar, Maragi. Probably not Heinrichs. Argenta, I think, kind of fits the bill as well. And then probably Adira.
A predictable downfall.
I'm not really set on a party
At
yet.
work.
Here we go. Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
Show me what you've got.
Let's make it quick.
Come here,
Way.
maggot.
Here we go.
This will be kind of, I guess, a pseudo heretic run, because I think I'm going to do the same build for my heretic. Well, different origin. I'll be doing a Psyker origin for my heretic run. But besides that, it'll be very similar.
Will do.
Faith without deeds is what...
Let's get to it.
Step by step, I lead.
Hold on. Let's make it quick.
Let's get to it.
Here we go. Let's get to it.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about metagaming. I'm only playing on Derek. Roleplay is more important, though for the challenge, I'm ignoring quite a bit. Just to get through the game faster.
Unfortunate turn of fate.
A tactically sound approach.
I shall. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Keep doing that with the movement abilities. Skipping my turn.
Let's make it quick.
Get him, guys. That'd be hilarious if these rabble finish him off.
Let's see. A wicked thought.
Out of my way.
I should have given him a second turn to finish those guys off.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
I know what is to come.
Oh, she missed. There we go. Not that tough. Keep doing that.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Hold on. Let's make it quick. Here we go.
What is this foreboding? Very well.
That should be it, right? And we leveled up again. I mean, the experience of this game is extremely generous. It's so satisfying.
They will see.
But it still feels
Oh,
relatively
yes,
spaced out, because you don't,
indeed.
like, run out of levels
They
anytime
all
soon.
will see.
I don't remember it being this fast, though. But we did have extra content with the DLC. I don't really care about slowed. So, that's whatever. We'll probably trade that away.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Yeah, well, you have, was it 15 per archetype? The 45 levels in this one. I guess toughness? Why not? This could be doable with Abelard. Also kind of fits with Abelard being in the party because Abelard is, you know, extremely loyal to the Rogue Trader. Probably go two-handed chain weapons this playthrough. Wouldn't mind having heavy armor as well. Let's go and grab that, actually. But there it is. It's in alphabetical order. Don't know how I forgot. Strength for Abelard and... where's the health one? Oh, this is also good. But more importantly, I want... You may already have it. Oh no, here it is. It will not die. Ballistic skill on Adira. Willpower. Nah, it's fine. We'll go ballistic skill. And Visions of Doom seems pretty good. A permanent debuff on an enemy affected by her psychic ability. We'll probably just do ballistic skill here because she's having a hard time hitting. So just more ballistic skill will help. And then here we'll do Medicae. Or no, that's not what I was going with her. I have to double check. Agility on Cabela. That's her primary attribute or characteristic. That could be good. That also seems pretty good. Let's do Dance Partners, because she does have 2 weapons equipped. Don't need to look at the rest of them, because that one is already top tier. A Perception here, and... yeah, he gets a lot of really good melee stuff. And we'll go with that. I usually cast this on the on my allies. You really don't need to boost your tech use on Pascal using this, but it's probably what I end up doing. It's not really wasted. Alright, so I think this is the way back up where we came in. This will take us to the north side of the upper way, where we've already been. Really, next week already? Seems awfully soon for Dragon Age. DLC for Baldur's Gate. I mean, I just watched Baldur's Gate 2 after. Well, I guess the Black Pits is technically after. I mean, it takes place before Baldur's Gate 1. I played it after, so you can watch the Black Pits DLC. That's only DLC for Baldur's Gate 1. And then Baldur's Gate 2 is the direct continuation of Baldur's Gate 1. The Black Pits is kind of a standalone story. It's not really tied to... I mean, it kind of is, because Baloth is tied to it. But not really in order. But yeah, I'd say Baldur's Gate 1, The Black Pits, Baldur's Gate 2, Throne of Ball, and then Baldur's Gate 2, The Black Pits. The first Black Pits takes place before Baldur's Gate 1, because it's Baloth is still in charge of the Black Pits.
Oh, one step at a time, amidst the madness.
I'm gonna go back and come into this area the proper way. Come on, Pascal. I thought Black Pits 2 took place during the events of Baldur's Gate 2. I might be misremembering that. Yeah, Black Pits is a prequel. I need to get more Baloth, who is my personal... Well, I like Zan a lot, and Kevon. But Baloth is up there. I think Baloth is probably my favorite character in general in Baldur's Gate. He uses a lot of alliteration. Which, if you didn't know, I'm a big fan.
It sings in my veins.
That may come as a surprise. What? Sure. Some warp shenanigans. Oh, that's right. Siege of Dragonspear. Yes, that takes place, I guess that is a DLC for Baldur's Gate 1. That takes place between Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. So the order of all the events, so you have the Black Pits, Baldur's Gate 1, Siege of Dragonspear, Baldur's Gate 2, and I think the Black Pits 2 at the same time, and then Throne of Ball. But the order I played them in was Baldur's Gate 1, then the Black Pits, Siege of Dragonspear, Baldur's Gate 2, Throne of Ball, then Black Pits 2. The Black Pits 2 is harder than the
What curiosity
base
unveils
game, if I remember
itself before
correctly.
me. Patience! My nerves are frayed!
Nothing escapes my sight.
I need to double check our stuff here. So she is going Lore Imperium, Medicae, and Awareness. He's also going Medicae, Athletics, and Carouse.
I better myself through my service.
We'll probably level up off these traps too, as fast as we level up.
Duty prevails.
Not yet. It just came out for PC.
Never
They just
doubt me.
remastered it, like last year or the year before.
I better myself through my service.
I will be playing that on the channel.
They
Worry
will
not.
see.
I love those
Oh,
games. Well, I haven't played the
yes.
second one,
They
but I played the first one a lot as a kid.
We'll see.
In fact, I played a lot of
Intriguing.
the elf for specific reasons. The Fellowship instead of Intelligence. I don't really need that.
Fortune
seem very
smiles
useful
on
for
us,
my party.
an ill omen.
Yeah, it's a pretty lengthy series. I do plan on revisiting it and playing as a as a blackguard. Before anybody says it, I know it's pronounced blackguard, but I'm not going to call that class a blackguard. It just doesn't sound right. Like if you're talking about actual ne'er-do-wells or like, you know, rapscallions, sure, call them blackguards. But like the proper class, a dark paladin class, should be called a blackguard. It sounds far better. Sure. Little dogma, and we leveled up. I wasn't too far off.
See? Right there. Duty prevails.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Alright, daring breach, 10 movement points at a turn. Yeah, more movement sounds good. More movement sounds good, but this is probably better. This might be useful for like boss fights. Especially for the Forge Fiend that we have to fight in Act 2. Rather have the to the end of combat effects. Yeah, let's get more dodge chance, I guess. Weird to have the same effect twice. So mix it up just for the sake of it. We already got the first effect the same across both characters, both operatives.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
It's only Drist. It's not his companions as well in Baldur's Gate 1. I do find him in Baldur's Gate 1. On Baldur's Gate 2, you see him and his companions. Is it ready to get down there? Probably not. No, they're just gonna move down here.
Whatever you wish.
Everybody, back this way. Got places to be. Oh yeah, I love Rogue Trader. It's a fantastic game. I'm not gonna do a proper Let's Play until they're done releasing DLC for it, though. So I have to like keep replaying and end up missing more content anyway. So right now they only have the 2 DLC planned. Plus the next one I'm really excited for. They're supposed to add an Arbides companion, which is going to be pretty cool. Maybe not for my heretical run, but for my iconoclast run, that might be fun. It's a shame I've already done a dogmatic run, because really the Arbides companion would be most suitable for that run. I haven't actually read any of the Salvatore books. I do not. I have some hints as to what they're working on, but I don't have, I don't know what it actually is going to be. I don't know if I'm... Gosh, I was told that. a long time ago. So I don't know if I'm allowed to actually talk about it
What
still.
are all these enforcers and soldiers doing in this?
Patience! My nerves are frayed!
Yeah, the Dark Alliance reboot, which is a shame because the original concept for that game looked pretty good. And then they changed it. I think it's because Wizards of the Coast kind of put a heavy hand on the developer and just completely revamped what they're going to do. Because initially it was supposed to be like an isometric ARPG style game, like the original Dark Alliance games. And they just squandered it. I mean, yeah. Super unfortunate. Alright, we just got a lot of new stuff. Plasma pistol specifically for, well, shoot. I want the range first. So you can have that in your secondary slot, along with, I guess, a chainsword of some kind. Really go full Sister of Battle here. We also got a Psychic Body Glove. Well, power's more than 40. What's her power at? Well, shoot. She's another heretical. That's fine. We can also wear heavy armor. We're not... I don't know if I want to get rid of the, other one's too good. Only light, though. We'll eventually start wearing heavy armor. Maybe not the heavy leather. Sure. Alright. Back to talking to this guy. Yeah, so I have to be really careful about what I click on. Here, I'm not worried about it, but there are instances where you can die. And dialogue, so you gotta play it safe. Alright, so now we have to go to the Mechanicus base and deal with that. Then when we come back, we'll do this, go do the parade, then we have to fight Aurora. Go over here real quick. Oh, he didn't show up in Baldur's Gate 3, unfortunately. At least I didn't see him. I don't really care for the needle ring, but it is an extra attack. We'll just slap it on Abelard, because why not? This will be pretty good on him, because he shouldn't have to move. 1 cell radius with a shot. Probably not going to do that very often, so don't need that. Modified Bolter is actually better than the Unfading Valor. Fortunate. Medikits cost -1 AP. Sure. That on him. What does she have? Oh, that's fine. I mean, more parry for the main character. I lose damage but gain armor penetration, which might be worth it since we're going to Mechanicus facility. Might do the same thing with him, actually. Give him a two-handed weapon. In fact, do this. They start doing this before we start running out of space. The effects on this are a little better. I don't care about slowed. I don't care about that effect. We have a better bolt pistol already. Well, maybe I should keep some of that. It doesn't matter. We have enough stuff to equip Heinrichs when we get them. We could bring Cassie along. I'm pretty happy with this, though. Don't have an officer in the party right now. That'll be fine. Don't really need the officer. Cassia is extremely powerful, mostly because of her lidless gaze. But it's not necessary.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
Well, maybe not. A lot of the Chaos cultists in this area don't have eyes, so they probably won't see a whole lot.
Ooh, another notch.
I remember that. Interactable right there. Only 75% chance. Maybe I should have kept that monocle. Yeah, they're big. I mean, anything she can see gets affected, so.
The madness.
I mean, it makes sense that takes up that much space, but. So I will say, once this, if the challenge is done after 2 weeks, I'm not going to continue this playthrough, because I'm not, committed to it. I'm not digging into the lore, reading the dialogue, really role-playing anything. So this will be one of those incomplete series on the channel if I don't finish it by then, and I don't think that I will. Because November 2nd, I think, is when it ends, which is... It is next Saturday. I might go to the 4th. That'd be better, though. That'd give me all the next weekend to actually dig into it. I really don't have...
What lies
I don't have much time during the week to
beyond?
play. It has to be on the weekends for me. I'm not a full-time streamer.
To the current of the motive force. May its dulcet light shine in our new spirit.
Seneschal? Lord...
Blasphemous insect.
I convinced him to cooperate. Thank...
Let's not get rid of Cabela. Let's keep, do that. I wanted to keep a deer around for the risk. I mean, Argenta's the weakest companion right now. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh boy, that's a lot of leveling up to do. Let's hold off on that for just a second and look around this room first.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
The machine god grants me insight.
Well, we have Cabela now, so he might be outpaced by Cabela. She gets more movement points based on how many kills happen in a turn, or how many people she kills. It's I don't know, it's pretty ridiculous. Then for the staff, we don't have a deer with us right now. Alright, Heinrichs. I'm going to build you how I did last time. Let's go for... Yeah, so Strange Vitality is pretty good. We want Weapon Skill. Reckless Strike. He is... Yeah, Lord Xenos makes sense. I don't know why that's not recommended for him. He is the Order of Xenos. Weapon Skill. Yeah, more armor for him because he is fairly squishy. At least that's how he feels in the early game. And then he starts one-shotting everything, so that will eventually change. Let's go down here. We want... I don't know if the blade counts. Let's get the Blade of Light here. More damage on his force weapons. More damage when he uses his heroic. Reckless Fury will be good. We want Strength. Probably Shield of the Emperor. We can't get Sword of Faith yet. I need to pay attention to... Because I know they changed the... Yeah, here we go. Psycho Minoris. Let's grab that. Strength. Probably Lore Warp. Just have him focus on the... Because I had a lot of trouble later in the game in my previous playthrough, because I had no one that specialized, I think, in Lore Warp or Lore Xenos. Like, when you go to Kimura, that's kind of a... detriment. Yeah, Adrenaline Surge is pretty good. Stronger Together. I'm not sure what his is, but it'll be fine. Well, they reintroduced the Votan. The Wotan? I don't know if it has a W sound or not.
Curiosity sings in
Well,
my
the squats are
veins.
back. They just called something different. Heck yeah, we just got a buff. %50 armor against shock damage. Heck yeah. We should get ambushed right here. Somewhere up here.
There will be no peace in my wake.
I will be your end.
Oh man. Didn't hit anybody. What a dweeb. Then when he does, it does no damage. Ah, darn it. I skipped a turn. That's alright. No, this is my second playthrough. First playthrough with the DLC, though. I did a full Let's Play. I'm doing the stream for the challenge.
Trust me. Caught by the web.
I will do my duty. Victory is imminent.
Oh, I can't angle that so I can hit both of them. I think they're not that far.
At
whatever.
your beck and call.
We'll make it work.
For the throne's glory.
Oh, sorry, doesn't have that much, You can't run that far.
Naturally.
Should have done Reckless Strike, but that's alright. Not a big deal.
Fate claims another one.
Wait, why did that not contact? Messed up somewhere.
Let the cycle be discontinued.
Yeah, no, Votan aren't in this game. Or Wotan.
They will see. Oh yes, they all will see.
I'm not sure that the Wotan have any presence in the Corona's Expanse. I'm sure they could justify it. Yeah, you can make anything possible in 40k, so. Yeah, Heinrichs is a monster in my first playthrough. I mean, everybody kind of became a monster, but Heinrichs was the first one. Argenta did catch up. Well, they have connection to the Wotan because they are the dwarfs of Warhammer 40k now. that's their connection. I forgot this puzzle. Forgot if there were clues somewhere. I've been clicking through everything so fast. The motive force to flow through veins of copper. Yeah, that wasn't it. Alright, so let's just look at it. Let us sing the Scanical to the Omnissiah. That's probably option 1. Ourselves with gratitude toward... What to do with knowledge? I don't know. The unity of the sacred charges power. Mortal reason? That sounds Mechanicus-y. Maybe I did something wrong. Omnissiah. This is the one I'm not sure about. I'm pretty sure it's the other two, though. Good thing I get infinite tries. Oh no, I clicked on the wrong one. Sorry, I can interrupt it. Hey, there it is. I knew it. Well, they are connected. They're all Imperial citizens. No, but I mean, they're meant to be the replacement, like, meta-wise.
What lies beyond?
My success.
I'm not sure if they're the same abhuman species or not, because the, I'm not super familiar with the Wotan. It's like my weak spot in 40k because they're relatively new, and I haven't read a whole lot about them. So I couldn't, kind of fumbling in the dark with that one. Nah, that's fine.
Let us seize the
Alright, we
moment.
haven't learned this yet, right? Right.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
Welcome his embrace.
Surrender to the dark powers.
Should be safe right here, right? Nope.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I always have to wait it
Death to
out.
non-believers.
Let's see to it.
Let's see. What if?
I'm not injured. I'm enraged. I need your aegis. Oh,
It will be done. My ears are ringing.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Good job, Pascal. Oh, then they are directly connected to the squats. I know that bit of lore about them. I need to read up on the squat, or the Wotan, the kin. So I like dwarves and I like space, so.
The shadows will see it done.
I won't object to it.
A genius at work.
Hey there, Heinrichs, because he's a...
Indeed.
a little squishy.
My vow is...
I'll do it.
As the tenants demand.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Yeah, what did I really do here? I give him another turn.
Someone's death wish is mine to grant. For the throne's glory.
War is my muse.
Not a bad spot for Pascal to be standing.
The Emperor is on our side.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. At your beck and call.
Alright, what do we got here? A kill! Awesome. Why is that? Because you're rushing through the game? Because, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of, rushing through the game. I've made that abundantly clear so far. It's, really not my preferred approach.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
But it's all,
Never doubt
just
me.
for fun. I'm gonna, drop the run after the competition ends anyway. I doubt I'll finish the game before then.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
I'll have to run back through.
One step at a time, amidst the madness.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge. An expected result.
Oh no!
Oh, pain is but an illusion.
What advice do you seek? Careful now.
I should have just waited for the
The healing is much
cycle,
appreciated.
but
I needed that.
what's done is done.
Your assistance is much appreciated.
I have plenty of medikits, and I've Yeah, hardly using my previous
Let's
playthrough,
patch you
so...
up.
You cannot trick death. It will claim me one
We
day.
function as one.
Oh. Oh, it's... I don't think it's skill for the, for this game. I think Rogue Trader's fairly...
What is it, rogue trader?
To the ordinary.
I am at your service.
fairly easy. Like, it's at least challenging of the Owlcat games.
Mechanics required it.
I got knocked out pretty early in the Wrath of the Righteous one they did. The, Ancient Sarkarian Ghost got me
There
in
will
Act
be
2.
no peace in my wake.
They were gonna kill everything.
Oh, another annoyance.
Come to chaos.
Doubt is for the...
Oh, we got one of them.
Death to the weak. Chaos guides me.
Hey, Burry. Yeah, it is a really fun game.
Out of my way.
I concur.
Chaos guides me.
Trust me. Come, the other side awaits. I shall killing. Brings
Oh
me
no! Oh, I skipped her
pleasure.
turn. I was about to make a comment how she's gonna make this fight really easy. Not that it's a hard fight anyway.
Death to non-believers.
I took care of this one.
Hey, you know how to parry me.
Request approved.
But of course, Lord.
Ah, I keep doing that. I'm not used to holding the spacebar. That's why I didn't hold the spacebar very much in my first run. Can't handle it.
A wicked thought. Let's see. What if...
I'll just stay out in the open. That'll be alright.
I'll do it. In thy light I stand,
I should've
and
shot
thy
again.
light I pray.
Chaos guides me.
Well, if I die, it's game over. I play on Daring. I only play these games on... Well, the challenge is on Daring, but I only play on Daring or Core. The one encounter in Kingmaker, you talk about the Fangberry Cave? I agree, Gold Dragon. I'm there for the story, but I also... I don't want to coast through. Like, I like a good challenge. When I first started this channel, I thought about doing all the games on the hardest difficulty. But because I'm not a full-time streamer, I don't really have time to do that. So I decided to go with what I consider the neutral difficulty. Oh, you're talking about, yeah. Viscount Smolderburn. Yeah, it's a wisp, it's not a ghost. Yeah, you just need a scroll of protection from electricity, and
Come, the other side awaits. The shadows will see it done.
yeah, this character is ridiculous in the early game. Man, I don't think it's gonna change as the game goes on.
Trust me. As honor ordains, killing brings me no pleasure. Come, the other side awaits.
Alright, so you can only use it so many times, but still. I mean, that was ridiculous.
I will do my duty.
Oh, this guy, okay. The second time he's parried my attack.
Activating force mode settlement. The script.
I serve the
Pain
ruinous
cleanses the
powers.
body.
A genius at work. A wicked thought.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
I shall not fail.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Well, we did it. That wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't a hard fight the first time through, but with Cabello, it was definitely not going to be a difficult fight.
The machine god grants me insight.
What lies beyond?
I grab this loot over here. But I can get to it more easily now, since I've looked back around, I don't have to worry about these traps. Yeah, well, she's a death cultist.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
I'll take it from here.
So death cultists worship the Emperor as death. But they're not part of the Assassinorium. Yeah, the only way for me to beat Viscount Smolderburn reliably, and even then it's not really reliably, is to have a scroll of protection against electricity, and then you just fish for crits. So try to have it target Valerie with that scroll activated.
Oh, one step at a time amidst the madness.
And then the rest of your party just goes for crits. Did I not finish my quest there? Oh, I didn't go to the reactor. That's okay, I got rid of my, traumas.
They will see. Oh, yes, indeed. They all will see.
Armor class 26. Yeah, that's pretty absurd early game. I'm not sure if Viscount Smolderburn has that same armor class or not. But it wouldn't matter because I still had to fish for crits, so if it... Yeah. Always, this character's gonna try and kill everything, so we'll go with this. Choppy choppy.
In this tapestry of a world, I am the rogue thread.
Hey, that's this one up here, right? No, on this side. What's going on, fellas?
Patience! My nerves are frayed!
Alright, one more fight in this area. Then we can return to Rykad Minoris? Or, well, the city, capital. So I think Majoris is the one that the Drakari ship crashed on it. Minoris is actually the capital planet. Backwards from what you'd think, but... Again, I'm trying to spread out the convictions because I'm trying to stay in the middle.
Glorious spectacle of your demise.
You'll
let's
make a
see.
suitable sacrifice.
Now on this side, Abelard. Heinrichs and Cabela. 3 melees on this side, that'll be fun.
I am your blade and shield. Trust me. The shadows will see. As honor ordained.
Oh man. I was spending good work. Did I just skip someone's turn? I did. Son of a gun.
One fewer target.
Did it again.
Ooh, another
Oh, that's
scar
frustrating.
to my collection.
I'll get it figured out eventually.
Just a...
I mean, all the swarms in all the Pathfinder games are terrible.
Guided
You
by
have the spider
faith.
swarms, then you have the Mandragora swarms, and then you have all the swarms in Wrath of the Righteous as well.
As the Emperor commands, I act. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. Doubt is filled. Faith with each strike is a prayer. As the none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Request approved. My vow is
I'm super happy with Pascal's performance so far. Not that it
Through the
wouldn't be.
smoking gunfire. Schemes within schemes.
I should use that. Oh.
I've suffered worse.
I will leave footprints of scarlet. My blade whispers your name.
Ah, son
It
of a
will
gun, I
be
keep doing
done.
it. Oh, we can't get through that?
At your beck and call.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Dang it. I should have had Pascal move forward there.
Let's see.
Brace your chaos guides me.
Good thing these guys are mostly terrible shots.
Death is a blessing. Trust me.
Oh, I misclicked. Too far away. Not the end of the world, though.
I need
We've
a
got this in the
foothold.
bag.
Let's see to it. Naturally.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done. Indeed.
Fury algorithm.
That's lame. Got our best, though. Alright, sorry, I'm behind on the comments a bit. Co-op. Why do you want to play with other people?
In my wake. A genius at work. Wait.
Death comes in silence.
Oops. Hang in there, Abelard. I didn't mean to
But not by much!
do that. Just got all carried away. It's just the one guy left. We'll just skip.
What an unpredictable downfall.
That's getting a little shaky there. Alright, we should better just leave and grab all this loot. I want to double check and make sure there's no chests or anything tucked in the corners.
There will be no peace in my
But the bodies we should be able to loot just by leaving. Which is a great addition. I think Owlcat implementing that mechanic. That's fantastic. Kind of like Solasta and the guild that'll come and pick up all the loot for you. So when I leave, it should give me the option to grab all that loot. If it doesn't, we have to go back and grab it.
Beyond.
Is he gonna let me grab it? Maybe once I get to the ship. No, it didn't. Alright, so we have to go back and grab all that. It's not worth a ton, but it's worth something. Yeah, normally it gives you the option to grab all the loot in the area before you leave. It just didn't.
Road trip. Unfortunately, my personal investigation has hit a dead end. I think I will have to call upon outside resources to continue the search. My missions do not all... There is one more thing. The Lord Inquisitor gave me this Certainly not. The Elucidator is such a rare and complex creation. I would like to offer my assistance in resolving your immediate problems. It all
Yeah, I'm not giving up that sword. Yeah, so we'll head back there and grab it. Let's go talk to Heinrichs first.
I did. Like...
I mentioned it
whatever.
before, I hate skipping through
Once.
voice-acted dialogue.
Since... You... The... To be on...
Only in very special situations
Such
will
as?
I do that.
The Lord Inquisitor was most...
And this competition is one such special occasion. No, well, kind of. So I think he's going to be mostly heretical, but I am aiming not to actually land in any conviction. I'm trying to take that middle path for the unique ending. Yeah, Demon Ace has it right. Don't get in my way. I don't think any of the convictions have a quest associated with them. But I do... So I wanted to do a playthrough where it wasn't tied to one conviction. But I'm not going to do 4 full Let's Plays of the this game. I'll do 3 of them. I think that'd be fine. I think 4 is a bit of a tall order. But I'll try to do a Let's Play for every conviction. And then this will be the neutral run.
One step at a time.
Yeah, they might all have
amidst the
quests, which might be
madness.
unfortunate. Because that's part of the competition, is I think it's time and then the quest completed. But I'm keeping the sword because I'm keeping my options open. Oh no, they all turned into boxes. Well, some of them did. Like, I'm wasting valuable time right now by doing this. I think somebody had it done in like 24 hours total playtime.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Or something like that. I think 3 people have finished the game already. I think 3 people have got knocked out of the competition as well from dying. So once I hit Act 2, my priority is going to be Dargonis, so I can start the colony projects there to get the ship for the void battles, because those are what I'm scared of. One person did get knocked out by one of the space battles. I loot Aurora. Look at me go. That could be good. Bonus agility damage. That would be fitting for her. Can't see what blood file does.
In
Alright.
this tapestry of a
Should be all the
world,
loot. Let's get out of here.
I am the rogue thread.
Yes, they are. I think that's the only time I had a game over in my initial playthrough. I think it may have even been 2 space battles I lost to. Well, yeah, I had a kind of a late start, because I think the competition started at like 10 p.m. my time. Then I've only had, you know, like less than 2 hours to play each day throughout the week. I didn't get a chance to play yesterday. But if I finish Act 1 today, I'll be feeling pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to complete the game. There's no way. I know I'm not in the competition, but I'm not going to give up, because that's not who I am. I might bring a Dira. I need range. I don't think Cabela's going to be a lot of use in the Aurora fight. I might leave Heinrichs behind. He got 1 shot last time. And like I said, I need range. So I'll bring a Dira along. Yeah, you gotta do them in order because
Patience? My nerves
there's only so much
afraid.
experience for him. Though with the DLC, you do get a new ability. Already got a ship ability that increases my damage, I think, or chance to hit. Something minor, but still something. Yeah, no, I'm trying to play it because I know I'm not going to finish the game. If I can go out with a bang, I'll be happy. So I'm going to try and keep a deer in the party to make things more difficult. Just spam psyker abilities. You know, using the ship to just ram enemy vessels over and over again. I gotta make it more exciting to watch. Like, hey, he might not make it. And then if I go out with a bang, it'll be great. Because I don't have the time that the other streamers have to play through this, so
They will
I'm fine with
see.
taking control of my own.
Oh yes, they all will see.
My own destiny, so to speak. Make it more challenging and fun. You know, they made that 2D orc game. I could see like a 2D Eldar game. You know, like the what's it called? That side-scrolling ninja game. Shoot. Was it just called Ninja? By the way, I could see like a stealth-based like 2D side-scroller with an Eldar. Like a striking scorpion, maybe.
What's an amusing attempt at defiance?
Your Emperor won't save you!
Doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Break them around.
As a tenant, killing brings me no pleasure. The shadows will see it done.
Oh no, got parried. That's no good.
I am your doom.
For one weakness.
To non-believers! Out of my way! Chaos guides me!
Another one is shattered.
Follow my lead!
Really gotta do better about that. I'm trying to speed up the charge, but if you try to speed up the charge, it
On it! I bring ruin!
I serve the ruinous power!
ends the turn.
Weather the
What?
storm.
I was holding down spacebar. Oh,
I am
wait.
your doom!
I thought it's happened again to end the turn.
Eradicated. Power resides in the will of the righteous. I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Come, the other side awaits.
Oh man, not enough to kill. Well, it should be. Whoa! What? I remember a Chaos Spawn being there.
It will be done.
Well, that might be trouble. Do the cap? Oh, if you do the capital first. You always go try to get the prison planet done earlier to save the one guy, keep him as a hostage.
Let's. Ah, fate claims another one.
I should have charged.
Another stroke of genius. Another one is shattered. I won't sully myself with that.
Yeah, get him, guys.
Be gone!
Death to the weak.
Your desire condemns you.
I'm a snowbolter.
Oh,
I'll do
95%
it.
chance that she missed.
I bring mercy and retribution. I shall not fail.
Oh, skipped her turn. Dag nabbit.
Follow my lead. At your back.
Getting way too hasty.
Onward!
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Follow my lead! For you, my emperor!
Martyrdom is a reward.
As honor ordains.
My place is at the fore. Victory is imminent.
There we go. It's not a bad idea, Demon Ace, having the aspect warpaths. Yeah, that'd be fun. That's a good question. I mean, I like the orcs and the Necrons a lot. I can't imagine. I mean, they already have a Necron game coming out. Mechanicus too.
There will be
You can
no
play as
peace
Necrons
in
or
my wake.
Mechanicus in that. Orcs is already the Tiefin shooters. What it's called? Something like that.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain.
I mean, they already have a Tau FPS as well, but I mean, Tau make a decent faction for an FPS game. But an Orc FPS game would be a lot of fun. It could almost be like a
What
Doom
lies
style,
beyond
like a modern Doom style. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun because you get a lot of DACA. You can also have viable melee attacks. some wonky abilities with like teleporters and stuff like that. Yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, the Speed Freak orc game as well. There's a 2D or like a 2D shooter out as well. I think it's called Teeth and Shooters. Let me check. Man, Steam is slow. Shooters, Blood and Teeth. That's what it is. I think an orc first-person shooter would be fun. Orc XCOM? I mean, any faction would do well with XCOM, I think. You can make them all work. I mean, if it's not dissimilar from the tabletop. Yeah, or you could do like an Alien versus Predator Tyranid game.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
I forget if there's a fight in this area. There has to be a fight, yeah. As large as this area is, I mean, there shouldn't be any
feel
loot.
nothing. Fear nothing.
Rick cleared it out.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
Might clear out some of the rabble behind. Ablar can tank the Chaos Spawn.
Rejoice in battle. Doubt is for the weak.
Wasn't quite what I had. Oh, yeah, I forgot about these guys. Okay.
Aim for the
I
heart
remember this
next
fight
time.
being like this before.
Death to non-believers!
A tactically sound approach. I took care of this one.
Out of my way!
Caught by the web.
That is not my destiny.
I'll do it. In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Oh no! I keep doing that. Yeah, down towards the Primarchs. I have thought about that before.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Running by Eric Override.
Oh, not enough to kill. Unfortunate.
Chaos guides me.
I am your blade and shield.
Anything else? But of course.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Faith without deeds. I'll do it.
Get him, Abelard. Good job, buddy. Another chaos spawn down.
My ears are ringing.
So one thing I really like about this game is how complex some of the talents can be, and like they take positioning, certain abilities, kills, like they take a lot of different circumstances into account, and it makes the this is like for instance, there's the servant ability where if Ablar's sitting beside me and I have it active on him, we both get temporary hit points, or at least the noble does. But trying to keep all that straight in a run like this just isn't going to happen.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
I serve the ruinous power.
Just a minor setback.
Can't get to that guy. That was a little bit better than a coin toss. Worth a shot.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I will do my duty. It will be done.
Let's see. Schemes.
Advancing. Request of vital functions successful.
Death to the weak.
Hey, keep running, buddy. I'm gonna get you.
A dance of blades and shadows.
Was that you? Or...
That fight seems really intimidating with the chaos spawn, but not too shabby.
Look no further.
We can backtrack. I'm gonna try pushing forward to the next area to see if we can grab all this loot. I don't want to really slow down.
Let me help.
Do you think my body was suffering?
Yeah, 30k game would be a lot of fun. I mean, there's just a lot more variety in like the enemies you'd encounter. Black Templars do use librarians if they become a psyker while they're in, once they've joined.
Patience!
It's actually fairly neutral
My
towards
nerves
librarians.
are frayed.
They see it as the Emperor's will if they develop psychic powers. There's a quote I saw not too long ago on the 40k lore subreddit. It was talking about that. They don't actively recruit them.
The anarchy of the starport will distress the hallowed machine spirits of the Voidcraft, rendering them deaf to all litanies of placation. The shuttle we use for the
Alright, so when you go Executioner,
must be
what do we get?
handled with caution.
I don't know anything about the Executioner other than it's supposed to have high HP and damage over time effects, so... Alright, so whenever the Executioner inflicts a damage over time effect on a target which is already suffering from an effect of the same type, the target immediately suffers an additional instance of damage from the initial effect. All damage over time effects of this type on this target include one that is inflicted. Okay. So I plan on using axes. Oh wow, Scourging Strikes. All melee attacks inflict 8 levels of bleeding on all targets hit. So that works out, because axes also inflict bleeding. So I wonder if you inflict bleeding twice, so like, from the axe's special attack and Scourging Strikes, if that also procs this. And then this removes it all. Interesting. The Vanguard for Abelard, of course. You get Unyielding Beacon. Arch Militant for what's her face? Argenta. I did Grand Strategist on him last time. I think we'll do that again. And then probably Assassin for her. It's already have an Executioner. I'm trying not to be too redundant. There's not very many archetypes in the game, so it's hard not to have overlapping classes. And then for her, I might just do Assassin. None of these really fit her, so sure. Like, she doesn't strike me as an assassin-type character roleplay-wise.
If we find a working shuttle, we will worry about restoring the machine spirit's equilibrium once we're back on board our ship.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
Data meditation is terminated.
What torments you?
Don't run off, Pascal. I'm trying to do stuff. No, the Council on Ikea doesn't play a role in 40k. I mean, almost every chapter utilizes Psychers to some degree, or the Librarius. Most of the Primarchs during the Horus Heresy, after the events of Istvan, kind of started implementing Psychers again. Yeah, I mean, they have the Sniper Elite games. You could just, you know, incorporate that and make a Raptor or a Raven Guard game.
There will be no peace in my wake. Oh, another annoyance.
I will take you down.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
Suckers. Put that over there, and I guess the front line in front of me.
Let's get to it.
Die!
Let's get. Hold on. Let's make it quick.
Alright, I've got snipers of my own this time. I'm ready for you. Oh gosh.
Pay attention.
Hey, nice.
I'll do it.
Good job, Argento.
Cover me!
Did not expect it to actually hit those. I need to reorganize her stuff real quick. So that, and then buffs over here. Offensive ability up front. And more buffs. There we go. That'll do.
What curiosity
Hey, a trap.
unveils itself before me?
Imagine that.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
That's one down. This fight's also a good preparation for the Aurora fight. Because, like, hey, watch out for, snipers.
Out of my way.
We did it! With only 2 injuries.
They will see.
Sometimes you consult the
yes,
appropriate treaties on
indeed.
Tactica
They
Imperialis and
all
weigh
will
every step.
see.
Sometimes, though,
Though I gave thee my
So you
blood
think Bella would
and
like
my
the injuries, because
pain,
that's kind of one of her
thou
shticks.
hast ordained that I shall live.
Little masochism. This would synchronize well with the guaranteed opportunity attacks with one of the heroic acts. I don't remember which one it was, and I don't think we took it either. So, I guess it doesn't really matter.
The Emperor favors me today.
What lies beyond?
Yeah, I actually like Dorn quite a bit. I mean, not my favorite Primarch by any means, but
What is that?
Cast your eye there. Duty prevails. I better myself through my service.
had some good moments. And then Diaz during the Siege of Terra
Oh, how intriguing.
had a really cool scene. In fact, Space Marine 2, my bulwark is modeled off of
The Emperor favors me today.
Diaz off was it the Saturnine Gambit, the name of the book? But yeah, well, it also doesn't help that the Iron Warriors are my favorite Trader Legion, along with the Thousand Sons. Hey, there's the plasma gun. I'm not going to equip it right now. I need the range for this fight. Well, no, I don't. I have a sniper rifle on what's-her-face, and he gets a lot of damage with this gun. Which one has more range? So 12 to 16 versus 14 to 20. Armor pen. Additional hit chance 30 and 25. Dodge reduction. Range. We'll go with more range. Yeah, I'm talking about? No, Camba Diaz. He dies.
In this tapestry of a world,
He's the one that held the line
rogue
during the
thread.
Saturnine Gambit. I think it's the Saturnine Gambit. Yeah, the final stand on the bridge against the World Eaters and the demons. Oh, let me skip the cutscene.
Thought you had killed Aurora, false believers. Trip. For I am Aurora. I am
Space Wolves,
of change.
Dark Angels.
Behold the final dawn
I like the Raven Guard a fair bit.
and die.
Mostly
I will
because
deliver
Corvus
furious
is an absolute
retribution.
monster.
We bear the word of truth.
Alright, so you want to spread out here. You absolutely want to spread out. That may not be spread out nearly enough, but we'll see how it goes.
My vow is to serve.
Hey, we missed. Good. That's what I wanted. Get him, Abelard. What is that attack of opportunity? Never seen somebody run after somebody
Conservative tactics.
for an attack of opportunity. That's pretty ridiculous.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Oh, I got one of them. That's not bad.
There is movement in the Empyrean. On it, farewell.
Here we go.
Alright, we're gonna get rid of some of this rabble. Let's do this.
Death comes in silence. Trust me, as honor ordains. The shadows will see it done.
No.
Oh, whoops, forgot he was there.
As honor ordains.
Sorry, Abelard. Better use that first. She might go down here.
A wicked thought. Let's see. A wicked.
So that's what that feeling was about.
Ended my turn prematurely.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
How is that still angling towards her? What? That makes no sense. Alright, we'll do that then. Because that makes no sense how it was angling towards...
Running binaric override.
As the doubt is for the weak. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Alright, I'll take that. Put this on him.
I'm not so sure.
A genius at work. What?
Ah,
No.
son of a gun.
Request approved.
Well, if he keeps doing stupid things like that, then we've got this in the bag. There we go. The whole team has to die for it to be a game over. Another bleed effect. Sure, do that.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
Yeah, the whole party has to go down for it to be game over. Even in like the base game, that's how it is. And or if you get so many traumas, is it 3 traumas and they die? I don't know, it never happened to me, so I haven't worried about it. Alright, how does that compare? More damage. We'll take that. I think the regular sniper rifle's, what, 18 to 20? I don't know if this is better. Maybe we'll try that out. Because this only infects one person, right? Okay, so it is 30% of the target's health. Can it go above that? Yeah, it's not that great. Because it's going to cap eventually. Or you can potentially do more damage with another staff.
There will be no peace in my wake.
If I stop him from destroying any of the ships, I think that's an achievement. Yeah, hey, I got it. Aviation Savior. Look at me go. I've got a bunch of achievements already. I got the one where you prevent the Chaos Spawn from consuming any cultists in the tutorial, which I thought I did before, but maybe it was bugged out. Because some of the achievements that are listed, I know I've done. But they aren't unlocked for me. I don't really care about achievements, but if I earned it, you know, I should get it. Skippies. Destroy it. It'd be cool if this came back to bite us in the butt later. Oh, I'm about to act like a spineless greenhorn. Eventually, yes. I have a few other games I want to play, and I'm going to start the Divinity franchise next year. So, that won't happen for a while. Are they done updating it? I know patch 7 came out not too long ago. What I'll probably do is play through all the Baldur's Gates. I work my way up to 3 again. Do one continuous series with a new character. You're right. Valerian does do that. Incognito. There's anything else to do right now. Hey, ship combat. Let's hope it goes well. It'd suck if this is the ship combat that knocked me out of the competition. The very first one. That you can't avoid. Because like I mentioned before, my priority is to get to Dargonis and start the colony projects to get that second ship. Because you really need every advantage you can get. Yeah, suck on that, nerd. Alright. Gonna pop that. Off to a good start. Forgot to assign people to my stations. Oh, just out of range. Taking way more damage than I should. I do want to try to ram this guy. But I also can't afford to take too much damage because scrap is a finite resource, so... I tried. Nope, I'm going to though. Now's the time. Alright, Supreme Commander. Cassia. Master Cannoneer. Argenta. Field Master. Pascal. Master Maneuvers, well we have a few options here. We'll go with Abelard because he's a actual naval commander. Warp Channeler, of course Adira, and Master of Etherics. Also Cassia. Who's second best? Me. Yeah, upgrade hold. Well, we probably should. And the RAM. Alright, let's give me all this stuff. Now what do we got? For each sector, doubled against enemy blast attacks, so potential for better stuff. So, last time I tried to equip 2 lance weapons, you can only fire 1. 13 speed seems like an upgrade. Okay, 90% hit chance? Absolutely. Up to that. All this is actually junk anyway, I have no problem with that. Alright, I'm actually going to call it here, and next time... Oh, wait. Let me just wait for the, Alright, let's go and land, and then we'll wrap it up. I have to count my quests and see how many I've done. I think at the end of last stream I had 8. Also, we're entering Footfall a different way. I'm going in incognito, which I haven't done before. Really, for the competition, I should stick to familiar territory.
Hey, newcomers!
We'll knock out this
What
fight
an
real quick.
amusing attempt at defiance.
I'm excited to have my heretical run with Adira, so she can warn me about all the stuff that comes up. But, I mean, really, you can just expect to be ambushed anytime you make planet fall.
Running binaric override. The scriptural prognosis is
That's clicks.
favorable.
That's alright.
Hold on!
Good job, guys.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
That is not the Emperor's will. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Good job, Argenta.
I can handle this.
Let's get to it.
Someone.
Great. Already have an injury.
Let your soul be purged. Death is a blessing. Trust me. As honor ordains. I will not die in dishonor.
Anything else?
Hold on!
Schemes within schemes.
I'll revert.
Oh,
to
wait.
more-
Blessed are those who sacrifice for the Imperium.
Oh, man.
Indeed.
Oh, nice. Good job, Pascal.
Let's make it quick. Out of my way.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it. Guided by faith.
Fate claims another one.
Trust me. Come, the other side awaits. As the tenets demand.
Here we go.
Yeah.
One fewer target. I took care of this one.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Alright, we did it. And we leveled up again.
Patience?
Surprise, surprise.
My nerves are frayed.
Gosh. Let's see. Yeah, the combat shotgun. That right there.
Look no further. Careful now.
We have that injury. We do have a trauma. We could hop on the ship and get rid of that and then come back, but we'll be alright. Alright, what do we get? I actually have to read these because I'm not familiar with all of them. So, Exsanguination. On an ally of their choice, grants dodge and additional MP and bleeding ends. Gift of Torment. Bleeding, burning, or toxin. Okay. Merciless Verdict. That's only for ranged, so not going to use that. Oh. Okay. So if you have temporary wounds, which Abelard can provide temporary wounds with one of his abilities later on. And there's also that, probably do this as well. I'll do Terrifying Strike. But Reckless Abandon's pretty good. Wall of Rockcrete. That's the one that gives temporary wounds around everybody. So you could use that. And, that noble ability. That noble talent. We'll grab Toughness here. Make him a little tankier. Wildfire is really good. We'll probably grab that. They changed this. It used to be a minimum of 0. There's Elusive Shadow that I liked.
The dead know nothing, and neither do the ignorant.
What advice do you seek?
What lies beyond?
A nice little stroll.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we'll explore Footfall and delve into Act 2. Hopefully we can knock out Footfall in one episode, or one stream at the very least. It can be pretty dense. Then jump into the rest of it. But either way for now, hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Stay safe, stay classy. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. I need to get a count of my quests. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14. Errands don't count, so 14. That's quite the jump, actually. Let me make sure I quick save, just in case it doesn't save when I exit menu. Alright, take care everybody. I'll see y'all in the next one. Should try to do this same time tomorrow.